I thought one thing that's very clear is there is growth opportunity in additive manufacturing, the adoption of innovation. So we've seen a slowdown in the last 2 years because of the COVID-19. But I think from the panel discussions and quite a few of the earlier sessions, it's very clear that companies are committed to investing in actually accelerating the adoption and innovation in additive manufacturing. We have seen that in different countries, there have been emergency use of additive manufacturing in production of medical supplies. So I shared during the panel discussion how Singapore worked with a local startup as well as TUSUD, which is a German testing, inspection and certification company, to actually very quickly develop a new design and qualify the new design for a nasal swab within 59 days. From a blank sheet of paper to qualifying it for manufacturing in 59 days. And it took us about 3 months to print about 5 million pieces of it. And I thought that serves as a good case study as to what could actually help in the acceleration adoption of additive manufacturing. And for Singapore, it's very clear it was about the ecosystem coming together, right? And for the Singapore government, it's about facilitating that innovation and partnership opportunities. So I think there's lots for us to learn. I think there is a commitment from the additive manufacturing industry and community in actually coming together to think about more diverse use cases. Number two, then is working together, investing in R&D and equipment. We talk about the potential in improving the reliability and the yield of the equipment. And the third, actually, then is looking at the diverse applications and end user applications across additive manufacturing. So I would say, in short, there is with COVID, things have slowed down a bit, but there is that very strong interest to accelerate the innovation adoption of additive manufacturing. So in the example I gave about the national emergency adoption using additive manufacturing to design a new nasal swab for the use of the COVID nasal swab, it was a very clear example how the government worked very closely with a local startup and partnering with TIC, right, in coming up with a new design. So what Singapore has done is that we have actually set up a technology office and accelerator within our National Additive Manufacturing Innovation Cluster. And we recognize that the challenges that startups actually face, they are not the big companies. So the idea is the technology office accelerators to work, providing hands-on project management capabilities with the startups, right, and helping them actually partner with the ecosystem players in driving qualification as well as commercialization. Well, I mentioned that there is growth opportunity in additive manufacturing. I wanted to highlight, given this conference is held in Europe, that Asia is the second largest additive manufacturing market after the US, and just slightly ahead of Europe. And given that supply chains are now getting shorter, we're going to see a lot more opportunities on additive manufacturing industry in Asia, and specifically Southeast Asia is going to be the bright spot for adoption and innovation.